And here we are. These guys are using racing planes, fella told me. Pretty interesting. And hopefully out there is where I'll be landing. That's funny.
Called the joystick or the control stick, and this controls left or right. If you'll look at the wing over there, see the aileron?
Yes, I do.
That pushes the wing down.
Okay.
The other aileron pushes the wing up, so that allows us to turn right or turn left.
Okay.
And then the horizontal stabilizer's back there with the elevator on it.
Yes.
And that allows us to point the nose down or point the nose up.
Okay.
Yep. And then the rudders are up here in the nose of the plane.
Okay.
And when we need to go left, we give it left rudder. And the rudder turns our nose to the left or right. So we use those a lot. One of the things about a glider is the wings are so long compared to...
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen him out here before.
Okay, here's some guys getting ready to take off. It's gonna be pretty cool. That guy in the tow plane is really good.
Alright, now we're going to learn to do what we need to do.
I want to sit in the water.
No, not now.
That's all right.
Just hold it here. That's just to see if you have resistance? Yes, see if I have resistance. Bumpy the first 500 feet.
Not a problem.
And it'll start smoothing out. You won't notice it a whole lot. After about 1,000 or so, we may start looking to get off though. The lift is so strong we don't really need this tow plane. The tow plane will tow us up between 400 and 600 feet a minute, depending on whether he's in lift or sinking himself. But after about 1,500, we can go ahead and start looking for some lift and just get off. We don't need him. He's burning about 20 gallons an hour in aviation fuel. So as soon as we can cut him loose, the better.
Okay, very good. This is really cool.
Oh yeah, you can't beat this. Really good day, fairly good day, a little bit hazy. still got a horizon to horizon visibility, which is not bad for an August day in Tennessee. You know, you usually get about 20 miles, 15 to 20 miles on the average in August. That August brings in a lot of haze.
Okay.
After about midway through September, it starts clearing out a little better. They're going to Alabama.
Okay. Yeah, he said they were going to Huntsville.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they'll be back. Look straight up. There's 4 above you there.
Oh, I see him up there.
We got in some mega sink right now.
Yeah, I see the variometer.
There's 800 feet a minute lift right there.
Oh, yeah.
600, so I'm going to try to maintain it. I've got it pretty much cored. I think we could, you know, get lift on the whole circle here.
Okay, I got you.
So we're only at 2700. We're really not climbing incredibly great, but we're still gaining a little altitude. If you look straight up, there's a gaggle of buzzards up there about 1,000 feet right directly on top of us.
Oh, I see them.
They're getting a lift too.
Oh, that's
They're up there
funny.
just cruising. There's 400, so that's it right there.
Okay.
You can look under these flat bottom clouds and somewhere under there, with respect to how the wind's blowing, they're getting supplied with, you know, moist air, warm moist air, and then it gets up there, it condenses. After it gets so cold, it'll condense. So actually, we're back in the money now. We're climbing like a big dog.
Oh yeah.
600 feet a minute. It takes almost 300 horsepower for something to make us climb that fast. This much weight it would take 300 horsepower. So,
Really?
and there ain't no 300 horsepower on this thing.
No. No?
There's 800.
Wow.
And now you're talking about in excess of 300 horsepower.
Yeah. And we're almost at 33, yeah.
33.
Wow. Yeah, this is really cool. And you know
it messes up your mind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can see Shelbyville Airport.
We're going to try to head up to a mile high. There's a couple of them right in front of us.
Look at that. I don't know where he's going in such a hurry.
Hey, that's the Swiss guy.
Yeah.
Werner, right?
Hey, Werner, I see you just slide by. Hey, Werner, I figured you'd have a hangover today.
Right on.
I believe you. Look, he's heading toward.
Oh, wow. Pretty amazing.
Keep your camera going. We'll do a light wing over, okay?
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm getting a little altitude, a little airspeed. Okay, I'm going to move over here to this area of sink.
Okay.
Probably when I'm going to climb. Okay, we got a little airspeed. About 80 knots. Well, I'm feel a couple of G's here. And I'll shove in on the rudder to finish off the maneuver.
Woo! Oh man. Okay, that was pretty wild. Good grief. Yeah, I can feel that.
Still a few G's.
Oh man.
It's real easy to fly. Real graceful in the air.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And no snap rolls or nothing, but you can kind of see and talk through everything you're doing
Yeah.
at about the right speed. It's not going to do a snap roll like a Pitts,
Okay.
but it can do all the maneuvers that the Pitts is capable of.
Okay. Okay, that was completely amazing.
Okay, you want to do another one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do another one. I came a little more airspeed. You'll feel a couple of G's on this one.
Oh my goodness.
And shove it on the rudder.
Holy cow.
Okay, cool.
Straight down, man.
Planet Earth.
Woohoo! Holy cow. Oh yeah.
Well, you can vary the intensity of those maneuvers, and they're pretty disorienting. A wing over to me is so much more disorienting than, look here. I'm trying to lose altitude. We're back up to 400 feet a minute again, 500, now 600.
Look at that.
They're right. The lift is everywhere today.
Wow.
On maneuver, we're still at 3,000 feet. We've been kidding around, still gaining altitude.
Isn't that amazing? So you're just playing around. You couldn't help but gain today.
Yeah, no, you gotta. That's what I was doing when we were doing the maneuvers. I found an area of sink, and I was going to do our maneuvers at the sink.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the sink. I guess
Okay.
what I got to do is find this area of sink now, actually turn and not move out of this area,
Oh, I got you.
or we'll be back up to 5,000 feet again. Yeah, it's a fantastic day.
Oh my.
$1 million day.
Wow. This is amazing. Completely amazing.
Yeah, it's not what people think it is. It's great and all that. When they get in here and you have a good day with good visibility and good lift, it just blows everybody's mind. What you can do in a simple glide.
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't. I can't begin to express this. Oh, there's that glider. He landed. Yeah.
Here, I'll just pop the spoilers out. Maybe we can ease the spoilers out on the wings.
Okay.
That takes us from 34 to 1 to roughly 6 to 1
Okay.
glide ratio.
Not much gliding on this, huh?
There you go. We're starting to get a little sink.
That's amazing that you had to use that to get that.
Yeah, and the glide ratio is so high on these things, you don't have spoilers. You overshoot the runway every time.
Okay. So now you seem to have pretty good control on these things, but they don't seem to be too, too terribly sensitive, or are they?
No, you can thread the needle with them.
Okay.
Eagleville, up the track, down for 3-2, Eagle Republic.
There's the airport. How many circles will you make before you land?
Now we're in the pattern.
Okay.
I'm not popping your ears.
No, you're good.
Tearing them out all to pieces. But we'll just fly a big kind of a rectangle
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, you definitely turn the air conditioner.
What's that?
You definitely turn the air conditioner off.
I know, it's getting hot now. 1,500 feet, the heat back on. It's summertime again.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of bumpy down here for some
Yeah,
reason.
I would do a high-speed pass for you, but it beat us to death before we got done with it, so maybe I can get that on the next flight for you.
Oh, I will be back. This is amazing. I don't think I've ever done anything like this in my life.
Yeah, it changes your train of thought on things to do for the weekend, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay, this is the base leg.
Okay.
And I'm running about 700 feet, kind of high still. And we'll be turning final for runway 22 in about 6 seconds. And we're in a lot of sync right now, so I'll ease off the spores just a little bit. And we're going to maintain about 60 knots right now, so it's a little bit gusty today.
Okay.
Like a little extra airspeed rather than running just enough.
Okay.
And you can see right down the runway right there. About 100 feet here.
Okay.
Airspeed's good.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, tell you what, we did good, didn't we?